Elon hosting the Towson Tigers. That's a 2 o'clock kickoff at Rhodes Stadium today. Expect temperatures to be in the 60s. It'll be a cool one there. Colder still on the campus of Wake Forest University at Truist Field. That's a 7:30 kickoff tonight against Army. Bring a blanket. You might need it for the game. Temperatures will start in the 50s, but likely cooling down near 50, if not into the 40s later on tonight for the 15th ranked Demon Deacons taking on Army tonight. The 14th ranked Wolfpack are hosting Florida State. We have an 8 o'clock kickoff for that one. Chilly for post-game conditions as well, similar to Wake Forest weather, with temperatures starting in the 50s and then cooling into the 40s. For tomorrow, the Panthers are back at home. That's a 4:05 kick against the Niners are in town. Temperatures will start out in the mid to upper 60s and then cool into the lower 60s as it starts to get dark. But either way you slice it, good football weather coming our way. Big changes from the summer feel yesterday to the fall feel today. Cold front brought that in, brought some clouds, didn't bring any rain. Continues to push southward today. That should help clear our skies some. We might be battling a few high clouds once we get into the afternoon, so not straight sunshine, but it will be a very pretty day. Cooler air flows in. It's going to keep temperatures cool. You can see how cold it is to our north. Fargo at 36 degrees, as is Columbus, Ohio. The Windy City to Kansas City, we have temperatures in the upper 30s this morning. 55 Triad down toward Nashville as well. We have 60s near the coast, but that cool air coming in already reaching the mountains, dropping temperatures into the 40s early on today. We haven't cooled down all that much yet. In fact, we're a little bit warmer than we were yesterday at this time. In some cases, give or take, about around 5 degrees warmer than it was this time yesterday. Starting to see some cooler weather north and west. Good sun today, few clouds from time to time, especially early. High of 65 this afternoon with cooler weather moving in this evening. 63 for the foothills today, a light breeze on average at about 5. Could gust as high as 10 miles per hour. Mountain temperatures up near 55. Tomorrow morning at this time, as you're enjoying your morning cereal, gotta like Cocoa Puffs. Temperatures over the area dripping down into the 30s. Foothills, mountain temperatures could get down to near 30 in some of the colder valleys, and that prompts a freeze warning. This is a tool the National Weather Service uses to indicate when the growing season is ending. We get down near 30, that will help shut that down. Ashe County, Allegheny County, Grayson and Carroll counties under that goes into effect about 11 o'clock tonight until about 10 o'clock Sunday. We could see some frost in the Triad, especially rural and outlying areas. If you want to protect your potted plants, your ferns, you want to keep them through the winter, I would bring them inside tonight. After tonight, we should be in good shape. Morning lows come up, afternoon highs come up. We're back in the 70s next week.
Coming up after the break, a young boy who was blinded due to gun violence has teamed up with a rap legend to release a new children's book. What the new authors hope kids take away from reading this book. Welcome back. A young boy who lost his eyesight to gun violence has now written a children's book with the help of rapper Master P. The book is called Adventures with Malachi. Teamwork makes the dream work. 2 years ago, Malachi Roberts was shot in the head by random gunfire while he was sitting at home watching a movie with his family. The bullet missed his brain but left him permanently blind at just 5 years old. Now, 2 years later, Roberts and Master P want to inspire others to overcome adversity. Kids also got to taste Snoop Loops, Master P and Snoop Dogg's cereal brand, expected to come out next year.
The Carolina Classic Fair is winding down. We have good sunshine over the area today, 65, and a nice autumn feel to the air today. Get outside and enjoy it. After dark, temperatures will cool rapidly. We do have freeze warnings in place for the mountains of Virginia and North Carolina. Goes in effect late this evening, continues until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Even some frost concerns for the Piedmont Triad into tomorrow morning as temperatures, especially in some of the rural spots that run a little colder, could get down to the upper 30s later on tonight. 7-day forecast. Temperatures again going to stay relatively cool this week. Our next rain chance is until Thursday. We're back.